Have you worked out how you're going to do it? Oh, is there an old header around?
That would be ideal, but I just go to, well, a lot of my seeds in the mix is larger seeds, so veg, peas,
or they'll be fine.
cereal, so
And if it throws it out, I mean, it's going to be there. You'll probably get a bit of self-sown stuff the following season. Yeah.
No, that's right. I kind of sometimes wonder whether, even with what we're doing, like terminating these cover crops at the moment, whether we should be actually letting them set seed and then, I know you don't want them in your corn crop, but whether they will immediately come up in your corn crop or not. I've got a couple of strips where we're doing that, so we'll find out.
Oh, that's great. Not enough people do that, do their own experimental stuff. They try something, really quite out there and see what happens.
It's only a strip in your paddock.
It doesn't make any difference. I mean, you'll learn a lot from it. But people are I'm amazed that people don't try things.
I think sometimes you just don't often think, you spray that paddock or whatever, and you get the whole thing, and you don't think I should just leave a little strip.
You've got to leave a little bit in there. Unsprayed.
That's why I know we've sort of talked about cattle a little bit all along, but the more I think about it, and I mean, obviously the practical side, that's another issue, but the more I see where it fits in terms of making the whole system work, not just about adding value to those crops are already growing, but
That's right, and I think you'll solve your residue problem with the cattle.
And I've got a sort of a gut feeling that it might help solve go a long way to help solving our slug issues too. I don't know whether slugs would particularly love being in a high intense...
Being stomped all over? Probably not.
So that'll be interesting too.
And it will definitely help your part of your nitrogen. Your potential problem. You'll cycle stuff a lot quicker. You turn a lot of that residue in through the cattle and into dung and then more available form.
No, it makes a lot of sense. It's really addressing that. Just creating so much more value from that residue, isn't it? Like in a number of ways. It's not just eliminating that problem of too much residue. It's actually turning that into fertiliser.
You'd have to watch. There's just potential problems. If it's a bit wet, you're not going to create that soil issues. A longer term, I'm sure you won't, but short term, early days you could. Depends on how the soil goes with that.
Definitely. I mean,
so if that starts to happen, you'd probably need to move them on a bit faster. Like just manage them that way, or have an area if you get a lot of wet weather where you can take them right off.
We've got. That sort of has to be a plan of attack, I suppose, to see. That is a concern.